everyone, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Last time out, we turned up here to Mega Building 06 on a gig for Muammar Reyes, El Capitan, who wanted us to go up to, I think it was floor 19, to clear out a 6th Street den that had accumulated at the top of the tower. Nasty infestation up there. And turns out that their leader, Lucius Thornton, not Thorian, as I kept on saying in the last episode, was some sort of elite hacker who had worked out how to hack into cutting-edge Militech gear that they were intercepting from some unknown source, and eventually may have actually worked out a way to hack every single drone in the city, and possibly some of the robots as well, and turn them to their bidding, which would have tipped the odds and the balance of power quite sharply in 6th Street's direction, which may not, whilst I don't have any direct issue with them, may not have necessarily been such a good thing. So yeah, we went up there, we put them all to sleep, we offed Lucius Thorin himself, and in hindsight, oh hello, speaking of El Capitan, in hindsight, I kind of wish that I was in two minds as to whether to actually kill the guy or not. In two minds, thinking about it, being on the 19th floor, I probably should have just got his body and pushed him over the edge of the abyss down through the middle of the mega tower and just left it to fate whether he spread his wings and fly down to a safe landing, or in his unconscious floppy ragdoll self just crush into the floor below and probably scare the life out of the half of the residents. Now, enough of this nonsense. Let's take a look. We've got a few messages here. All three of them from El Capitan, actually. Interesting. Now, one of them was a Mackinaw, by the looks of it. Cars for sale. Doing humanity a favor. Oh. Hold on just a little minute. Oh, yes, we accidentally stumbled across a side gig for Muammar Reyes at some point, didn't we? Yeah, there was a couple that we'd accidentally stumbled into. One of them was when we had to go and pick up that, I've forgotten exactly what it was now, but that chemical from the Dewdrop Inn, and then another one. So it looks like where is that? An old paint factory on Baptiste Street. Okay, we're going to have to take a look and see where that is at some point. Also got a couple of cars for sale. Ooh, hello. Now, yeah, I was joking that we have yet another Quadra Type 66, but that's got a distinct sort of Dukes of Hazzard sort of appearance to it, hasn't it? Yo, got a Quadra 66 up for sale. Previous owner was a SoCal and 6th Street Forever type who'd like to slam the gas racing the streets at night. Till he slammed right into a corpo. Yeah, I can't say that ended well for him, but don't worry, the fender and windshield are brand new and the ride's in prime shape. All it needs is a new owner. Ooh, I'd be very interested to take a look at that. We picked up that rather skatey, rather slidey, fishtaily Quadra before, didn't we? The Cthulhu. But I ended up actually taking quite a liking to that. And ooh, this looks very sort of Thornton meets, I don't know, some sort of traditional American paint job. Got a Mackinaw waiting to be sold. You'll find it at the attached coords. Watch out for turns, because this thing drives like a fucking boat. Like, or it's almost like it wants to crash into street lamps and pedestrians. Oh, and it's a real gas guzzler. Still, it's worth it for kicks. It doesn't sound like it's got an awful lot going for it, but I guess we're going to be picking it up at some point, seeing as we're trying to collect all vehicles. Now, you may have noticed I've not gone through skills and attributes for some time, and that's because I've got, with the help of JFH, thank you very much for your tips and pointers along the way. With the help of JFH in the comments, I am looking to take my remaining points, because bearing in mind, we are level 42 at the moment. We cap at level 50. So we've not got many more of them coming in. But my remaining attribute points in a certain direction, I'm going to wait until we level up a couple more. I want to wait until we have 5 attribute points. And then at that point, we're going to pour them into relevant areas and take a look at our perks as well. So I'm going to let them cook for now and come back to those at a later date. But for now, let's take a look at the map and see where we are. So, oh, it's automatically selected the Mackinaw, which is just around the corner, actually. Okay, we might as well buy it and forget it, because I doubt I'm going to be driving around very much. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what we can do to busy ourselves. Looks like we've got a side job literally right across the road. That's rather convenient. Let's go and take a little looky. Oh. No, Galena, you do not get me today. Ooh, who's this? Hello. I'm manning the gate. Oh, Jeff Gunslinger of the Aldecaldos. What are the Aldecaldos doing around here? My second family. Let's have a quick word.
I'll be damned. I know you. Saw you back at the Aldecaldo camp. They call you V, right?
They do indeed.
The one and only.
Did someone from the family send you here?
No. Should they have? Why do I get the feeling something isn't right? Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
No. Why do I get the feeling something's wrong? What have you gotten yourselves into?
Carol and Cass are here to close a deal with the scavengers.
Ooh. Oh.
We purloined some cyberware for them.
And
it's taken them near eternity. Something isn't right.
So Carol and Cass from the Aldecaldos are meeting with the scavengers. We remember those. They're two of the elders, or they weren't called the elders, were they? They probably wouldn't take too kindly to that. The veterans that we did an operation for before. Cass with the cowboy hat, and Carol being the...
What are you thinking?
Seemingly at the time the second in command. Yeah, dealing with scavs never ends well.
dealing with scavs never ends well. Next time, just stick to retrofitting old clunkers in the Badlands.
Huh. So, down to us to intervene by the looks of it. Let's, Sandstorm isn't helping because you can't see a damn thing. Let's take a look at our loadout a moment. See where we are. Okay, we're kitted out for stealth by the looks of it. How are we looking on the... How are we looking on this side? Right. Oh, this is something I want to keep a lookout for as well. It might be worth dropping in on a couple of quick hack stores when we've got a bit of a free moment. I would like to see if I can get a higher level request backup. This fits into that grand master plan that I was talking about earlier on. But for the meantime, weapon glitch, memory wipe, ping, sonic shock, system reset, cripple movement. Oh, all seems very non-lethal to me. It's not the sort of loadout I want to be going into a scav fight with. So, I think we might leave cyberpsychosis off the table as we're going to have friendlies in there as well. But certainly, maybe cyberware malfunction could take over from sonic shock. I think we could do with maybe a nice little bit of detonate grenade as well. Just have to make sure that they're clear. Cyberware malfunction, system reset we can replace with short circuit, and tell you what, nothing cripples movement more than a dose of suicide. Lovely, that looks much better. Contagion might not be a bad fallback as well, but cyberware malfunction. In fact, yeah, let's whacking contagion in place of cyberware malfunction. We don't use that nearly enough. Alright, let's see what this meeting's all about. We'll drop a quick save here. Oh, I see figures in the distance. Looks like that might actually be Cass and Carol. Yeah, Cassidy. There's Carol. Right. Looks like they're not in immediate danger at the moment. It might be worth hanging back and just seeing how this is going.
What's the problem? The problem's that you were late. By 3 whole fucking days!
Uh-oh.
I already explained. There was a sandstorm. Guess what? That's none of my fucking concern. We lost a lot of ages because of you.
Oh shit, this doesn't sound like it's turning out particularly friendly. Okay. They seem to be at a bit of a stalemate. May I introduce myself? My name is V. I'm here, representative of the Aldecaldos. There's an awful lot of scavs here, aren't there? Oh, blimey.
Sorry to interrupt. How's it going? Close the deal yet?
Hey, what are you doing here? Who is this?
Oh, I thought I'd drop by. You know, make sure everyone's playing fair.
Who the fuck is this?
Something about this deal stinks. Let's fall back on a Streetkid wise.
Deals either go quickly, or they go badly. It's Biz 101. Longer you drag out the convo, more peeps you'll drag in. Just a reminder that there are more of us, in case you want to pull a gonk move.
You think you're so fucking latest, don't you? And what if I do want to pull a gonk move, starting with your ugly face?
So I got a net runner here.
You can try.
How about we get this over with, Roman? We were late. Our bad, granted. We'll scratch off 10%.
20.
Oh, the gun's gone away.
15.
Fine, let's call it a fucking day already. I'll give the sick for the edges.
You must be outside your mind, V. Why'd you come here?
I actually came here for a bloodbath, but it looks like you guys are actually doing legit business here. The guy outside was freaking out. Yeah, truly you can't trust the scavs, but again, I'm gonna go with the Streetkid option.
V, dealing with the scavs on their turf, on their terms, you must really be desperate. Desperate people don't think straight.
Save as you're patronizing, V. We knew the risk, but...
We really need this money. Like,
Whoa.
badly.
Push up now.
Oh god, I thought you were a scav.
Conversate all you want later.
Sorry, Teddy, I didn't really notice you there, mate.
Funny.
Uh-oh.
Didn't like your obvious skin plate from the get-go. Now I know why.
This is turning
You're
sour.
the one who flushed us out in Watson. Sandra Dorset.
Oh god.
We forget, huh? We're done here.
Think real hard about your next move. Yeah, absolutely. I have no trouble with wiping the floor with you.
Real hard about your next move. You're right. I was the one who took out your chooms in Watson. Shot them like fish in a barrel. Why do you think this'll play out any different? Because you got us surrounded? Take a look at me. A real good one. See my implants? I could slice you into ribbons for you. Squeeze a trigger. I know it. You know it.
Of course they know it. My reputation precedes me.
Give him the edges.
Oh, the temptation to get stuck into them is unreal.
Deaf? I said, give him the edges. This isn't over yet, Merc.
Oh, I hope we meet again soon.
Some things in my lifetime.
Let's see, what's your name?
Sent chills down my spine. Literally. Thanks, V. Hell, that sure was something.
Making sure that sniper's gone as well.
Their ass is real good.
I sincerely wish that I actually had. Oh man, what I wouldn't give to plunge my katana through that guy's skull. Anyway, yes.
Hello?
Hello there. Hi. Yes. Sorry. I'm just potentially regretting not letting the blood hit the floor. Yeah, I do not abandon family.
I don't abandon friends in need.
Neither do we. Remember that when the time comes. Thanks for everything, V. So long now.
You are most welcome. Right. A scavenger encounter that didn't end with the floor covered in a shade of scavenger rouge. Wait, why are you steering towards me? There we go, that's better. I wouldn't go out that way, that's where the scavs went. Right, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly disappointed. Let's quickly grab a couple of bits and bobs. It looks like we've got some max stocks around here. A couple of bits of consumable support. And now let's see, where was that Thornton Mackinaw? Oh, I see you there, meet Hanako at Embers crawling back into the screen. Don't think you can hide from me. Now, literally, oh, okay. Literally just on the corner this way. Let's go and pick up that car and then, amble our way in the big beast of a vehicle to wherever we're headed. Whoop. Oh, that put us clear into the middle of the road. Ah, there she is. Right, let's take a good look at you up close. Okay. Actually not that bad. It's actually quite stylish. Oh, that's why I was confused when I saw it. It looks almost identical to River's Mackinaw. Okay, 25.5 grand. Oh my days. It's more than I'd like to pay for it, but like I say, I'm going for the full collection, so here goes nothing. All right, we're now the proud owner of a Mackinaw MTL1, apparently. Right, let's hop in and take a look. Ed's just came in. Always a pleasure doing biz, V. You're welcome. I'm not sure I'm that happy with parting with those eddies for this. Yeah, it looks okay, I suppose. Actually, it's in pretty good condition on the inside. I'm quite surprised. Okay, right. Let's see where we're headed next. What do we have nearby? If we're looking purely at side gigs, I suppose this is the most logical one to go for next. It's the most northern one in Santo Domingo. We'll clear that out, and then we'll maybe move on to a couple more in the Arroyo area. We've got a thievery job down there. Interesting. Let's go and take on this side job. Oh, what's something I want to do as well? Let me take a quick look in the journal at... Oh, for my son. Ah, Logan Garcia. Hold on. Which one's that? Oh, that's way south. That's down towards the bottom of... I don't know if that's Rancho. Which... Hold on. Which side of the road is it? Yeah, it's just about classed as southwestern Rancho Coronado. That's the one that I mentioned earlier on when I looked through El Capitan's text messages. We picked it up by accident. I do want to take a look, however, at main... No, not main jobs. Side jobs. Where are you? Psycho Killer. Here we go. I wanted to see how many more Cyber Psychos we've got to go. It looks like we're down to our last 2 Cyber Psychos. And looking at the map, I can only think they must be somewhere in Santo Domingo. Unless it's this extra one that's cropped up over in Wellsprings. Right, anyway. Let's make our way. Let's give this motor vehicle a little test drive. She's pretty slow. Yeah, a bit heavy, like El Capitan had warned. All right, let's see how she's. See how she's a U-turn, seeing as I. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. I think you came off that little incident worse than I did, seeing as I'm driving a tank. It's actually quite a nice ride. I'm not gonna lie. Slow, sluggish, does steer a little bit like a boat, like El Capitan mentioned, but ooh, overall not too bad actually. It's surprisingly responsive. Oh hello, we're back at the Dewdrop Inn. It's just round the corner from the Dewdrop actually. All right, let's take a little look. Where are we going? We're going to that burger joint? The Berriger Bar, I think? Okay. Right, let's go and investigate. It's sending us inside. And El Capitan hasn't called us. So I don't think it's a regular gig. Are we meeting someone here? Hello? Who's this? Is this who we're meeting? Why?
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
Oh, okay. We're meeting the owner. It's Spunky Monkey. What's a Tiancha? Calavera Fit.
Best espresso in the whole district. Trust me.
It's due to sleep.
Like a corporate rat on payday.
Who is this? An NC resident. Akeda Toru. Okay. Looks like we're not here to meet whoever that is. Let's go for the Calavera Phillies. It sounds interesting.
Best espresso in the whole district.
Could use a buzz.
Trust me.
Give me a
You'll be shaking
Calavera.
like a corporate rat on payday.
Everyone, listen up.
A what?
This is a fucking robbery. Mr. Slick, behind the counter? Yeah, you. Shut the fuck up. Put your hands up where I can see them. The rest of you, stay where you are. And don't fucking move a muscle.
Interesting, we can't quick hack.
Why hear so much as a peep? You're only getting a side order of lead. We clear? Wallets on the table. Keep your mouth shut and nobody gets hurt.
Sticking up a diner? Man, that is sad. What'd you do before? Steal old ladies' purses?
What part of keeping your fucking mouth shut did you not understand? How about you go first? Hand over your wallet. Nice and easy.
Can pay off your unrivaled territory. You're sending mixed signals. Okay, I'm intrigued.
You're giving me mixed signals here. How am I supposed to dig into my pockets when my hands are in the air? Either I'm reaching for the ceiling or for my wallet. It's one or the other.
I like that. Give him a bit of
Think your
cheek.
sense of humor is gonna get you out of this? You know who always dies first? Funny people like you.
Oh, I did notice.
Eddie's.
We can go the Streetkid route. You're on rival territory to intimidate, or we can go straight for the fight. Seeing as we've got civilians all around us, I'll try and avoid that if possible.
Where are your stars and stripes?
Yeah, you're not 6th Street.
What the fuck you talking about?
The army jackets 6th Streeters are always wearing. You know, crew cuts going around with EMP nades, protecting people from the big bad gangs. Surely you must be with them if you're doing a stick-up on their turf. No gang would be stupid enough to just waltz in here with guns blazing.
Hey, boss, I think I saw one of them by the window. Could have heard shots.
Probably heard you too.
Getting paranoid
They're
now.
trained to detect any kind of disturbance.
I told you we should have gotten a coast view. Quiet, gonk piece of shit.
You bunch of amateurs.
Years, nobody touches this place, and now this? Where's 6th Street when you need them? Thank God you were here. Order whatever you want. It's on the house.
Well, thank you very much. That's very kind. Hey, we've just leveled up. 1 level closer to that goal I mentioned.
I'll take a drink.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
How about that calavera? Let's find out what this calavera actually is. A San Rousseau, real fruit, Nicola, Cirrus. You what? She probably doesn't even have it in... Yeah, he doesn't even have it in stock, whatever it was he was talking about. Oh, do you know what? I'll pass. Disappointed. Right. That was different and unexpected. Whoa. Did you see his head freaking out then? You might want to kick that guy on the bar out. He looks a little bit possessed to me. Ezekiel... Hold on, it said job complete. Ezekiel Saw the Wheel. Was that what I've just done there? Hold on, let's go and take a look at the journal. I'm a little bit confused as to what that's referring to. Is it something that's been dumped in here? Gigs? No, okay. Yeah, it must be at the top of the completed list. I know from past experience we don't want to go looking at that list. It's a little bit daunting. So, right, awesome. We've cleared out the northern half of Santo Domingo. So let's maybe go and take on another one. I'm really interested as to what that one over is in Wellsprings, but we're going to have to head back up towards Little China and Kabuki at some point anyway, so perhaps we'll pick that up on the way when we eventually head north. I want to continue south. In fact, I want to continue in this sort of direction because we do eventually want to meet up with Judy. So maybe... In fact, what time is it? It's currently 3 p.m. Tell you what I will do, actually. Why don't we head almost all the way down to Judy? We'll pick up this side job here that's just down the road from where she is. And then we're just around the corner from where we need to be. Let's go and take that Mackinaw again. Why not? Dodge the traffic along the way. V. Mercenary, hard ass, and jaywalker extraordinaire. Okay, ooh, a couple of kilometers. Maybe this wasn't the best vehicle to be driving this distance. No, this won't do at all. Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to pull up. People running off in terror. Why can I not... Oh, of course I can't summon a vehicle when I'm stood right next to one of my vehicles, can I? Unless it's just grayed out for no reason. Yes, which it is. Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to call, so we haven't ridden it in a little while... Yeah, the Nazari Itsumade. Probably the finest motorcycle that I've ever ridden in Night City. Hello there, my sweet. Oh, listen to her roar. Yes. Here we go. Better than you, Mackinaw. Right, I'm going to ride on out of Night City and pick up that side gig just outside of the city boundaries. Alright, we are now crawling up the hill. Just outside of Rancho Coronado, I believe. This is... If we continued in this direction, once we got up to the top, we would go over the Petrocam Dam, I believe. If we are where I think we are. But instead, we're actually turning the opposite direction. We're heading south away from the dam. Just to the top of this ridge, by the looks of it. This sandstorm's still raging on. I can't believe how long this thing's been ripping through Night City for. This is by far the longest we've had so far. Okay, here we go. Up to the top of the ridge. Should be a right turn. Yeah, here we go. All right. Oh, hello. Hold on. Is that somewhere we can actually get to? Or is that on... No. Okay, it looks like I'm going on foot. Oh, look how pitted the ground is with this sandstorm tearing through. So what the hell have we got going on over here? Wait, there's someone stood out there. Who are you? Someone in a Somebody in a duster jacket by the looks of it. Embracing the sandstorm as it rips through their soul by the looks of things. Zen Master. There's not a soul on earth who would wait for you as I have. We gotta... Oh, man. You pick your venues, dude. Wow.
You know, I'm starting to get used to these little meetings.
I sense you have many questions. I may answer only one.
Huh. Oh, wow. Right, so we can actually ask something of him. What is it that you're teaching me? I think that's probably sort of inner reflection, peace, knowing thyself, and so on and so forth, which these sessions have definitely facilitated. Who are you and why do you keep disappearing? I doubt he's going to be too indulgent in that respect. And do you... Ooh. Now that's the question. That's really interesting. How well has he read us? Is he aware of what's actually happening? Yeah, I think that's the question.
You know what's happening to me, don't you?
You are dying. You have two souls within you.
Whoa.
One wants to fight. The other is afraid.
Very insightful.
Which one's mine?
Both. Are you ready for the final meditation technique?
The last one?
Yes. It will cost however much you want.
But it clearly doesn't, does it? Because you only give me one price to pay, and it's always woefully low.
Hope this'll do.
I will guide you through the meditation.
At least it gets us out of this sandstorm for a moment.
This is a meditation
Oh.
of the air element.
Oh, silence. Thank
We
God.
are in the mountains, heading toward the peak. We squeeze between two boulders. On the first boulder sits an eagle. The spirit of the air passes through every fiber of this eagle. Spirit of the air, primordial wind, I send you greetings. We are of one blood, you and I. You are within me, and I am within you. Without you, life would not last even a few minutes. So vital are you to us. Oh, great spirit of the air, please cleanse my body and soul. Relinquish pain, sickness, the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions.
I wonder if those hills are actually somewhere outside Night City, or if this is just a location for this meditation.
Knowledge, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace.
Wait, did we cover what was on the second boulder?
Eagle. The wind cushions my wings, caresses my feathers, enters every fiber of my body, fills the spaces of every atom and molecule. The wind cleanses the body, the soul, and the subtle body.
What's the subtle body?
Circling upwards, we rise up high. We feel lightness, purity, joy. Our body is filled with happiness, peace, and harmony.
Okay, soar high like an eagle. I can take that away, I guess.
We thank you, Spirit of the Air, with our mind, body, and soul.
So what have we had? The spirit of water, of fire, of air. Did we have a spirit of the earth as well? Oh, thank goodness for that. It's... Oh. Wait, what's he left behind? What's this? He's left his robe as well. What? Did he... Did he march off naked? I'm confused. Oh, well, we've got a fantastic view of the solar array here. Johnny to keep us company, and the bloody sandstorm's gone at last.
And He's gone. Well, at least he left something.
So interesting that he knew about our struggle.
I feel like a dog's shit.
See that? There was a Zen master here. Poof, vanished like that.
The fuck are you talking about?
Taught me how to meditate. It was kind of weird.
Not my scene. Go and talk to Misty if it bothers you.
Good idea.
Oh. I wonder if Misty would say something if we went and spoke to her. That might be worth a go when we head back over to Watson District. Right, Johnny, have you got anything else to input? No, I wonder if the meditation actually works to suppress Johnny? Huh. Well, our BQ buddy's definitely disappeared. Right, altar. Let's see what he's left behind. We can't actually scan it by the looks of it. No. So, just a miscellaneous item. Wait, hold on. Right, it's tagged as miscellaneous as opposed to junk. I sincerely hope this isn't going to get destroyed as soon as we pick it up. No, it didn't. Good. And his robe. How mysterious. There's nothing up down there, is there? Let's take a look. Take it this would be job items. Yeah, here we go. Altar. The Zen Master's altar. Okay. I wonder if that's something that we can potentially give to Misty? I guess we'll try it out sometime. Now, let me see. When are we? 4:33 p.m. Excellent. We're just about to head into early evening. So I think it's high time we headed down the road and finally met up with Judy. Now, she was giving us some cryptic clues before, wasn't she, as to what was going on, but she definitely mentioned scuba gear, so this is going to be an interesting meet, I feel. Take a look and see where she is. Here we go. Right, yeah, meet Judy in the early evening. Everyone knows you can't just count on yourself in this goddamn city. You always got to have a few tunes who owe you a favour, and a few you got dirt on too, but when you've got the kind of tune that starts asking you for weirder and weirder shit, that's when problems start. Let's go and check it out. Johnny's skeptical, but I don't know, I trust Judy. I'm just super intrigued as to what we're doing with scuba gear out here. So that little tip did say that we're headed to the Badlands Dam, so I wonder if... Oh look, yeah, here we go. So that over there is the dam that I was talking about before. That's where we ended one of our races. I think that's where we first met El Capitan as well. What are these? Are these solar arrays? I think they are. Yes! I remember Judy saying something about a shack just by the water's edge. Right, I am super intrigued. This doesn't look like the most picturesque of areas. Look at all the trash that's been dumped out here. We're getting a little bit of resistance from the bike, so it looks like we're hoofing it on foot for the rest of it. What in the world? What are we doing out here? Is this like a little retreat for her? So yeah, what I was going to say is that dam there, presumably there's another lake behind it, and then the Petrochem Dam in Rancho Coronado sort of backs onto that. Well, I swear I saw Judy sat on that car. Pyramid Song. I swear Judy was just here. Huh. Okay, looks like we can stand and wait. Let's have a little look around first of all, though, just in case there's anything of any interest. A ladder there. Going into the water. So are we going into this? Let's have a... Now, something that Robert in the comments has said before is I don't spend enough time underwater in this game. So... Whoa! Hold up. What? There's a highway here! What the hell? But why is there a... I have so many questions. Right. I need to hurry up and wait for Judy. I need these questions answered. So let's have a very brief look around. What do we got here? Grand Prix, new season. Jordan Marshall, his MVP race. Doesn't look like there's anything. Another Valentino foray in Pacifica. Oh, hello. I know who that is. That there is the original Cyberpunk. What's the year? 2020? Yeah, Cyberpunk 2020 rulebook art for Johnny Silverhand, the original rocker boy. Right. Doesn't look like there's anything of much interest around here. We can't go into here either by the looks of things. No. So, hurry up and wait then, I guess. I'm so intrigued. Why is there a highway under the water? That... Hold on. That's where I saw her. I swear that's where I saw her. We didn't have to wait very long. 5:45. This is ringing very, very vague bells. In relation, funnily enough, to Peter Pan. I'll get back to that in a moment if my theory is correct. Hey.
V, looking good.
Oh, I thought I'd somehow got my my wetsuit on.
You mean, considering the shit we've been through? Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Yes, what's going on with Clouds?
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We've got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Okay. The Mox, any news? Let me think. Where were we with the Mox? Oh, there's a computer over there. Did I miss that, or has that just appeared?
Come on. Gung-ho. Onward.
The Mox. Last I heard, she was going to approach Susie Q to see if the Mox were interested in taking over Clouds.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
Oh.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
I guess things aren't great with Susie. Yeah, what's going on? Why are we here?
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy?
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
Okay. All right, that's cool. We can just hang out. Wait, why we hang out here?
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time.
Oh, we read about that.
We could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Yeah, I remember reading about that. That was it right back at the very start when we first walked into her workshop underneath Lizzie's bar. There was a BD where
this shit, huh?
where she was noting down different ideas, and this was one of them. Interesting. Yeah, how the hell have you done that?
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
Sounds like V's picked up quite a bit of knowledge about BD scrolling along the way.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
So, why here?
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Oh.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
Oh, Johnny.
You in?
Where's your sense of adventure?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all.
Scared of the water?
It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
Count me in.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Oh, yes, there's an extra box of diving gear. Now. Oh, and flippers as well. Now.
All right. Get that booty of yours suited up.
I'm wondering, I can't remember the name of the place now, but back when we were dealing with Anthony Harris, Peter Pan, the young boy abductor and murderer, we found out that when his father killed himself, he was made an orphan and he was taken in a little village and went to that school that we had a flashback of in the BD, that was then subsequently flooded by Petrochem. I think it was Petrochem anyway. I wonder if that's where we're going. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be, hasn't it? Because it was within Night City, I'm sure it was. Right, before we put that on, you've mentioned this a couple of times before, and I've seen the kit in your apartment, so is this a pastime of yours?
Do this often?
What? Make other girls put on skin-tight wetsuits?
Mint diamond.
As often as I can. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girls.
Judy seems to be getting awful friendly all of a sudden. Yeah, why here?
Why'd you choose this, of all places?
Let's see if we can pick up what this place is.
Why? Don't like it?
Never said that.
It's okay, but any special reason why you chose this one?
Of course there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Right, I'm in. I'm so in.
Let's get this scroller on you.
Oh, it's an extra piece of kit. Okay. The water's toxic.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Okay. So these aren't just regular I hope it's actually putting something on our hands and feet. I quite like keeping my hands and feet where they are. Yeah, you didn't ask if I know how to swim.
Not gonna pike out on me, are you?
Yeah, take it back to basics.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Ooh. Yeah, so, let's just walk away and have a little conversation with ourselves here. Judy's getting awfully friendly, and I've noticed her flirting a couple of times before. She's quite obviously not trying to hide it, that she's interested. Where does this put us? Because we are supposedly together with River. I'm gonna give him... Tell you what. River's a good guy, but he's been awfully shady all of a sudden. I wonder if something's changed in his circumstances. Every single time we try to call him, he either blows us off or ghosts us. And when we saw him face to face, he didn't seem all too pleased to actually see us. I think it all hangs on this telephone conversation. Let's give him a ring and see where this takes us. River. Huh. And there we go again. Another ghosting. Oh, man. What do we do? What do we do? Do we go with the flow? Oh, man. Do I go with the flow with Judy? Or do we... I don't want to screw River over, but at the same time, he's being awfully sketch. Oh, man. V does not have much time left in this world. I said it before when we were on that sofa with Pan and Palmer. And I'll say it again. I think we've got to grab every opportunity that comes along. I'm sorry, River.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
What?
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do.
What?
Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that.
She has a Max Tac uniform. That's a whole different flavor of kink right there. Guys. Oh man, what a position. What a position this puts us in. I think we're gonna leave the dive for next time. I'm still in two minds. I don't know what to do. Do we follow this lead? It sounds like we've got the potential to go places with Judy, and I don't mean sort of 20 fathoms under the sea. Oh man, what to do? What to do? I think I'm going to have to leave this little decision for next time. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to see where this leads us and see if my theory about this lake is correct as well, moreover. See if it is, in fact, that flooded village where Anthony Harris was taken into care. Anyway, until next time, thank you so much. If you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, please, by all means, whack a comment down below and let me know what your theory is about this lake and what the hell you think I should do about this situation, because I'm just in... Oh my god. Where do we go? Yes, and if you'd like to join the conversation, come on over to the Discord. The information's in the description. And, yeah, I think I've got some, some reflection to do. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. I will catch you in the next one, and in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.